Rome, the beating heart of the ancient world, a city that gave birth to conquerors, emperors, and legends. And at the center of it all, Julius Caesar, the man who conquered Gaul, defeated Pompey, and rose to become dictator for life. But hidden beneath the marble statues and glorious victories lies a darker question. Who was Caesar really? A brilliant strategist, or merely the mask worn by someone or something else? A shadow, a second self, a general who was never born. The Greek historian Plutarch recorded something unusual about Caesar. He often spoke not in the singular, but in the plural. Instead of saying, "I must do this," Caesar would mutter, "We must do this," as though another person stood beside him, guiding, debating, commanding. When his allies asked, Caesar only smiled and whispered, "I am never alone." Was this a quirk of speech or evidence of something far stranger? Was there truly another commander living inside his mind? In 1897, near the ancient town of Tusculum, archaeologists uncovered a forgotten cave. Inside, they found a stone statue of Julius Caesar, yet unlike any ever seen before. The carving showed two faces joined as one. One face was familiar, the proud, sharp gaze of Rome's greatest general. But the second face, identical in form, yet drained of all expression, cold, empty. Below it, an inscription in Latin, "Alter ego, the other self. I am you, and I shall live for you." Was this simply artistic symbolism? Or had someone, long ago, left a warning that the Caesar who ruled Rome was not one man, but two? Some historians propose a chilling theory. In 60 BC, Caesar may have survived an early assassination attempt. Though he lived, the trauma shattered something deep within his mind. To endure the burden of fear, ambition, and destiny, he created an alter ego, a second self. This persona was colder, sharper, more ruthless than Caesar himself. At first, it whispered advice. Then it began to command. And over time, this second general became the true master. The real Caesar was disappearing, while the man we call Caesar faded into the background. In 48 BC, Caesar faced Pompey at the Battle of Pharsalus. Outnumbered, surrounded, his army on the brink of collapse. Conventional wisdom demanded caution. But Caesar made a shocking move. He divided his forces, luring Pompey into a deadly trap. It was reckless, it was brilliant, and it won him the battle. Afterwards, Caesar said something strange. "Today he fought for me." He, not a soldier, not a general, but the other voice, the unseen commander, the alter ego. So who truly won that day? Was it Caesar or the ghost inside him? On the Ides of March, 44 BC, Caesar fell beneath the daggers of his own Senate. Betrayed, bleeding, he turned to Brutus and spoke the famous words, "Tu quoque filii, you too, my son?" But witnesses claimed the voice was not Caesar's. It was deeper, colder, dripping with mockery. As if in his final moment, the man Julius Caesar was gone, and only the alter ego remained. Perhaps the Caesar history remembers was never truly alive at all. Perhaps the empire was ruled not by a man, but by the shadow born of his trauma. So who was Caesar? A genius who bent the world to his will, or a vessel guided by another self, a second general, never born, yet never dead? Maybe the alter ego did not die with him. Maybe it still walks among us, hidden within every leader who wields immense power. For in the crushing weight of ambition and authority, a second self often awakens, a colder, hungrier shadow, willing to do what the human heart cannot. And in the end, History is not shaped by men alone, but by the voices that whisper inside them.